Hello, everyone. It's Delise with Dilly's Dollies. Sorry I've been gone for so long. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. And if you so would, hit that like, comment, subscribe, and share. I'm standing still at 80-some subscribers, and I'd like to get that number up there. Anyways, we are here for Pika Wednesday, Theme Thursday, and Best Friends Club. And again, I don't like to do them all together. Has caused that. Not work, just busy, because this week has been pretty busy. Anyways, Pika Wednesday was Chris at Tiny Heart Reborns this time. And it was Favorite Lovies. And Theme Thursday is by Suzanne at Suzanne's Babies, and it was Everything Green. And then Best Friends Club was a onesies, cheerful onesies or a colored onesie, and that is with Lori at Reborn Huggles. Anyways, so we have over here Nevaeh. She has her little green butterfly magnet in her hair. And she is wearing one of those onesies I got at a yard sale. And it's got pink, dark pink, light green, light blue, and like a brown dots all over it. And she is holding the giraffe lovey. And down in front of her is the little lamb that I got and has the green shamrock on it. And next to that is, and next to it is the bunny with the green ears. And then a bunch of green beads I've got laying around that Aunt Lori at Nana's Nursery and Reborns gave me. And then Ziva has the same onesie as Nevaeh. I bought them together at a yard sale. And they're, bright and cheerful. And they also have green on them. And she's holding a little lamb lovey. Actually, that came with her. And in her hair is two little teal bows with yellow dots on them. And they're the kind that you, comb in and then snap. So I got a bunch of them a while back and even gave some as gifts at a doll show. But anyways, back behind her is Virginia. And she's wearing that green dress that I bought not too long ago at a yard sale. And I mean, I know it's not St. Patty's, but green is green, right? And she's holding her phone. She's got a green bead on. And she's got green earrings with green turtles in them. And next to her is Anthony. And he's actually going to be one of our cheaters. He wore that last week with the rocket for Pika Wednesday. But it's green. It's a onesie. So he's going to be a cheater. And he's holding the little dog lovey that we got from Aunt Lori. Next to him is Parker. And he has on a neon green onesie. And it says Dino. It's got like a D with a box around it. And then the I is orange. The N is like a different colored green. And then the O is like an orange patchwork with white O on it. And he's holding Winnie the Pooh, my classic Winnie the Pooh lovey. And down in front of him is Emily Jane. And she is also kind of being a cheater. That's the outfit she had on with the bonnets and bibs, Theme Thursday. And I thought the dress was green, but it's more of a teal and has green beads all over it. So, and then next to them is our green frog, Stuffy. And then down here in front is Gretel. And she's wearing a camo onesie. And then she's laying there holding the fishy lovey. And some more beads. And then we got the green turtle. And then over here next to the frog is that crocheted bear. And it's got green ears and a green muzzle. And the body is teal. So, anyways, there is our themes for this week. And as I said, it's been busy. Over the weekend, I went to out of town all weekend with my granddaughter for softball tournaments. I think I told you that possibly on Monday. Anyways, I got sunburnt. It was hot, very hot. And then I worked Monday and Tuesday. Was off Wednesday and Thursday. Wednesday, me and the lady that's living with us that I work with, us two and another coworker went to a creek, went swimming, and I got sunburned again, which, being my fault, I bought sunscreen, didn't put it on, which I didn't get burnt real bad, but anyways. And then just being out in that heat just takes it out of me. I know the humidity or whatever, and I'm sure I'm not the only one. And after that, we went and did some errand running and stuff and got home. And then yesterday, I had, my daughter had called me Wednesday night, and her daycare, the husband was in a car wreck. And so they had to take the day off yesterday. So she asked me to come out and watch the grandbaby. And so I was out there all day and, again, worn out. Then when I got home, my stepson wanted to go to Walmart. And so we went and got some stuff, which I was needing stuff anyways. And so again, when I got home, I was worn out. And cooked supper and wasn't long, and I went to bed. So, anyways, while I was watching he has started kind of playing by himself without it having to be ball, everything ball. But it's crazy to watch him, how fast he's growing up, and he's starting to, he'll sing along with the songs and all that. But anyways, just growing up too fast. He'll be 2 in August, and I don't know where the times went. I worked today. I worked the next 2. Off Monday. I will try to do whatever I want Monday video. But then I do another set of 3. We've had one of our coworkers had to go down to part-time. And then also we have one that is out because she just had surgery. So me and one of the other med techs is having to pick up the slack. And it's taken a toll on me, working 3 days, 1 day off, and then 3 days. And but I'll just, if it keeps taking a real bad toll on me, I'm going to have to tell them, hey, we're going to have a bigger break in there. But other than that, the weather's been hot, humid, which I said that a while ago. I did win a baby. I don't know if you all are familiar with Sunshine Reborn Mama, but I won she was giving away a kit, and then she is going to paint it and put it together and send it to me. So super excited about that. I mean, every once in a while I win a baby. I mean, my very first doll show, I won Gretel. And my last year, when I went, my mom actually won Nevaeh. I've told this story before, but I don't know. Some of my newcomers may not know this. Anyways, my mom won Nevaeh, and I won paints for to start painting dolls. And I want to get into that, but just don't have the time, don't have the, just can't do it right now. And my mom wants to get into it. So she took the paints and I took Nevaeh. But as far as that goes, yeah, those are the only two I've won. And then this one that's coming. And so, anyways, I hope all is well. And I love you all. And I hope to see you again on my videos. Or your videos. But anyways, I'm going to leave you. My supper is ready. And we will, hopefully I'll see you on Monday. If not, I'll see you in either your video or mine. Everybody anyways, love you guys. Have a blessed weekend.